What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your love check-in for the next 2 weeks. This is for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me at the moment, so if you want to explore your options, I have put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so, and otherwise if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Pisces, I'm going to do my usual check-in, the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? A projected potential outcome for the next 2 weeks. Anyone that's new to my channel, I say potential because this is based on the current energies, and everything on my channel. I integrate the universal law of assumption, manifesting mindset. So my tarot readings on my channel are check-ins into one version of you, your specific person, and the connection that you, Pisces, have manifested, are manifesting, selecting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Everyone is you pushed out. Circumstances don't matter. You can have anyone or any version of anyone that you want, no matter what. It just requires a shift in your state of consciousness, the version of Pisces that you're being, and a reselection and a pushing out of new dominant thoughts and assumptions that align with your end, with the preferred version. And you absolutely can have whatever you want. So I like to teach as I go, guys. I also have other content on the channel on the topic of the law of assumption and manifesting, so you can check it out. The person, Seven of Swords. Okay, Pisces, so Four of Swords, there's been a processing. They want to come out of a pause energy with you, but there's a Seven of Swords, so it seems like things have been either avoided or there's a feeling of trying to get away with something. The Fool card's in the reverse. There could have been some sort of recklessness or something like that. Foolish behavior. I don't know, or feeling unready to take a leap with you because something, like, it feels like a risk to go for it or to leap towards you because it feels like something has been avoided, but then they want to talk to you. Eight of Wands, there's a Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands is in the reverse. They want to drop the guard. So there's been a guardedness because the Seven of Swords can be trust issues. There's communication, and they want to come and make an offer to you. They want to let go of some kind of loss or regrets between the two of you. Five of Cups, and the Devil in the reverse, trying to release from fear, trying maybe also to get past some kind of a wall between the two of you. Now, the Devil card can be some toxic element between the two of you, like there's defensiveness between the two of you, or difficulty speaking up or communicating, a wall, trust issues. That's that Devil card. I mean, you could have a lot of attraction with this person, but maybe there's been some toxic patterns or fears or limitations. Let me look at the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's been defensiveness. There's an energy of kind of like selfishness or self-fulfilling behavior. So pleasure, maybe an indulgence. Some of you are dealing with a situation that involves like actual addictions, or otherwise this is like temptation, chemistry, fun, pleasure, but it's shadow energy, Nine of Cups. So it's like this defensiveness and this energy of you being self-centered, and there's been a wall, and they want to get past some level of regret around something that's happened between the two of you. I mean, for some of you, yeah, that is like more playing around maybe, and then taking that quite personally. It could be an energy between the two of you, or Devil card could be toxic energies in the mix. Maybe this, Devil card in the reverse is letting go of what's toxic. So that's the aim here. And the Eight of Wands is the communication. Three of Wands. So there's been a sense of waiting, maybe waiting to speak up, waiting to have a conversation, because I saw that Four of Swords in the reverse. So there looks like movement and offers coming through and communication between you and this person in the next 2 weeks. But the King of Cups is in the reverse. So that it's something like either it feels like a lot of emotion has been withheld, or not trusting very much in the love, or feeling like the love's a little on the manipulative side. Now, founded or unfounded, there's a defensiveness between the two of you. So questions around like, is the love, can I trust the love? Okay, Pisces, now, not giving you guys shit, and also they're going to change what they think and feel about you as soon as you change, guys. They're just you pushed out their consciousness. So they're going to think and feel what you assume they think and feel. So they're not robots, but we can change anything by shifting, okay? So we're going to get to your side of the street in a sec. Yeah, we've got the Emperor card and the Nine of Wands. There's a wound here. Some of you, this is triggering a wound that's like connected to it's a daddy issue. I know I'm getting a little bit Freudian here, but like this is the devil. Like there's a fear here of, you know, not feeling very loved or lovable, not feeling enough. It's triggered this wound and a wall and a defensiveness. I mean, for others of you, I would say that this could involve temptation and there's a husband or a father figure in the mix. So there's something going on. This is like maybe been fun and pleasure, but there's a wound here and a wall because it's been more fun and pleasure and less stable. I mean, the Emperor card also, there's this waiting energy, waiting to like take control of matters or show up right or show up correct or have a conversation about it. For some of you, there's regret in that, not maybe showing up correct. You know, and the Devil card, trying to, I would say, get past loss and regrets for that, you know, wound between the two of you. There's been a wall or a block. Yeah, because things are just Two of Wands. You know, it seems to be this person's like, there's a crossroads between the two of you. There's a sense of like, which way would this go? Some of you, this situation involves a decision and it would involve letting go of something else or letting go of outside temptation or overindulgences. Or some of you, it's like letting go of, say, another codependent, because like the Devil card could also be an attachment outside. I pointed that out. If you're dealing with a third party situation, Pisces, and you want them, you can manifest away third parties. Just look up the topic. Even other coaches can give you tips. And I say detach from your focus and go to the end, that you're in a committed relationship with the person. And I've talked about it on live streams, guys. So I don't want to waste a lot of your time during the reading, but you can check out my playlist. Yeah, it's been non-committal. So, and then I've got an Empress card in the reverse. So there's, you know, it's almost like there's been a non-agreeance in committing to the situation. Like the Empress card's in the reverse, the Emperor card's in the upright. So there's been this sort of waiting to see, can you get on the same page? Empress card in the reverse, the wound also for that is Shadow Empress. So not feeling very loved or valued or very worthy, and also questions around, can we actually nurture and grow and expand this situation? I'll get the Oracle cards to understand a bit more, like the Devil and this Nine of Cups in the reverse, but there's definitely communication, conversation. Some of you, a child is involved in this situation or children, and that is affecting the progress. And for others of you, you know, I would say that this is just some kind of a wanting to get, you know, beyond some wall between the two of you, and a trigger point around not feeling very loved, not feeling very chosen when it comes to the commitment or the direction of the connection. How do you, Five of Wands, Pisces, how do you feel about them? Five of Wands, conflict, competition, tension. King of Swords, but there's a sense of wanting to have like an honest conversation. Let's see, how do you feel about them, Pisces? Seven of Swords again, trust issues. Okay, Chariot card, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, so Pisces, the intention on your end, you seem to be wanting to move forward in a positive direction and put the effort in. King of Pentacles would be about loyalty and stability. For some of you, career and material matters are playing into this situation. Some of you, travel and distance is also a factor. Eight of Wands here is a thing. So that's causing some kind of a delay and confusion. I mean, Ace of Wands is in the reverse with the Page of Swords is in the reverse. Emperor card's in the upright on both ends. For some of you, there's a stalemate, like who's going to take control of matters? Because you both have Emperor. So this one might be waiting for you to show up and take control. Okay, and you might be waiting for them to show up and take control. Or you're both very much focused on your work and career, and material matters are also playing into this. I'm just getting, though, that there's a defensiveness, and it has something to do with questions around trust and temptation and overindulgence, either in terms of fun and play with another person or people, or like just not really committing to the situation, guys. I mean, you can read it in a number of ways. Look, the Ace of Wands, that you feel like the chemistry has been withdrawn. The Page of Swords in reverse means that you feel like you could go through periods of non-communication. This person wants to talk to you, Pisces, like I said. So if you're manifesting that, stick to that. If you're saying, why aren't they contacting me? You're manifesting them not contacting you. But the Page of Swords in reverse, you might feel like there's a spying energy, or you keep an eye on one another, but maybe communication is minimal or petty sometimes. Let's have a look what's going on here. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You see the potential here. Maybe you want them to come in and make an offer. You've got the Five of Cups still. So you're still crying over like what has happened before and all this regret between the two of you. This person wants to get past that. So it looks like they're trying to make a move towards you, Pisces, and communicate and get past some kind of regrets. The Ace of Cups, there's this feeling of like you're both kind of mutually feeling like the love is not really returned. All these aces, like there's potential for a new start, but they're in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. However, this person wants to come in and make a gesture. Now, Pisces, it's all within you. Sorry, this is for the people that actually want to manifest and learn about manifesting. Otherwise, just fuck it in a bucket, guys, as I always say. You're manifesting everything. So if you're crying over the spilt milk and the old story between the two of you, even if this person comes in a bit, that's when you get hot, cold. You say they'll never change. They'll never stop doing what they're doing. They're always on guard. They don't show their emotions. They're this and this. You're manifesting it. So you can change anyone's behaviors. You can have them come in and parrot back exactly what you want. You can have them pour the love in. But some of you, you've got, you know, there's a block here, okay? And there's trust issues because I saw the Seven of Swords on both sides. So you would need to go to the end and recreate the preferable version if you want them, and stop waiting for the outside to change. Change with consciousness the version of you that you're being. Some of you have had a lot of disappointment in love in the past, okay, and loss. And so you want to break free from some kind of a story that you have. That love doesn't work out, or that they don't love you, so they've shown up as a mirror and they're triggering that again, perhaps, okay? They have regrets between you and them. They want to get past that. There also could be a trigger point for them. You could be kind of mirroring each other's like insecurities, okay? Let's get a little bit more, because I don't know why there's this sort of Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Devil card. Let me see with the broken mirror what's going on. We've got Capricorn energy, we've got Aries energy, we've got Cancer energy. Something about trust issues, guys. Caught, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, shocked. With breakup, distance, separation, with fed up, cutting ties. There's a stalemate here. There's something to do with caught out or called out. This reading doesn't have to be for everyone, guys, and even if it is for you and you're still wanting it, like I said to you, I don't tell you what to take or don't take. I'm not that kind of reader. You can have any version of a person you want, so don't yell at me in the comments. There's something about caught out, and it's like a temptation or indulgence. It's got something to do with contemplation, unsure choices, decisions, and avoidance. In hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. With snooping, okay, that's that Page of Swords energy. With fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached. I'm going to take them all in a row, guys, because that's what they're telling me to do. Text, phone call, meet up. They want to talk and get past something that's happened, that's been avoided being addressed. Now, for some of you, the caught out or called out or trust issues, there's just temptation, like, you know, maybe non-committal energy, and there's a lot of trust issues, and then there was a called out or an argument, and some of you, there was actually circumstances that have been shown to you. The same applies either way. You can do revision, you can change if you're dealing with a situationship or someone where there's temptation and there's hurt behind that. One, you can release the pain and the story connected to that, where you feel like you're not chosen or you feel you can't trust. Beneficial for you anyway, Pisces. Or if you want to be the chosen one, you need to go to the end and say, no, this person's faithful, loves me, committed to me and only me. Don't detach from, break up with old version of Pisces in the person. Otherwise you go round and round and round. You know, or if you've been non-committal Pisces, some of you, I mean, maybe you're mutually like that, but if you want a trusting, loving, committed relationship, Pisces, then you've got it. You can have any version you want. Sorry to keep repeating myself. So what are they actually going to come in with? I'll get some of these. Okay, beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. We've got past life, deja vu, repeated patterns. It's the round and round I'm saying, so you've got to break the round and round. So if you wait for this person to change, you're going to go round and round. So you can absolutely change things with consciousness, okay? They're still going to come in, they still want a new beginning, okay? They're craving you, I just saw. Strong sexual attraction, I think. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. And then we've got spying again, social network, information, ways with confessions and return, guys. There is a return, there is a conversation. This says coming clean, messages, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So you both mutually seem to not trust each other, or that's gotten in the way. They seem to want to make amends. There's a lot of this watching, spying. There's been some kind of a fed up or cutting ties. I mean, for some of you, there's a cutting ties from another energy. If you've been dealing with a situation which involves, like, this is an indulgent or an affair, because I said that this has been non-committal, there's potentially a cutting ties going on there and a return, FYI. So do what you will with that. You would have manifested that too, Pisces, because you manifest everything in your reality, in your personal reality. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonated for some of you. I intend that it helped some of you. You can let me know in the comments if it did. And otherwise, yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.